Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Watch Vinland Saga. Today we're in episode 22, King of the Rebellion. Let's see where we go, if Canute and Thorfinn will finally talk. I hope they will. And yeah, let's just see how this goes. If Thorfinn will go to Vinland, if he takes people. Can't wait to find that out. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, comment on what you thought. If you disagreed, let me know as well. And yeah. Let's just get into the episode now.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
So, here we go. Oh, is he still hitting him or is he starting? Oh, he's still hitting him. Also, this is why Thorfinn is a mythical unit. He should have been knocked out a long time ago. Like, he should have been dead here. Or is he making him hit pieces that are not that bad? Like, this should have broken his jaw. If the other dude with the eye patch is a mythical unit as well. Yeah, he's like, what the fuck's happened with this dude? Didn't know I was hitting a mythical unit. Oh, yeah. Ooh, is it like he's, when he's hit, he's going with it? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's so awesome, he's trolling him so hard. Yeah, it's still taking a toll. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, Thorfinn? Yeah, it should be a last resort, but it should be a resort. I do think that's very true. But this won't work all the time, only in this specific situation because he's not using a sword. I mean, it's the way of Eisen, the dwarf, so... So it's basically just max all your tanking skills. Of course it wouldn't work in reality, but it's a nice sentiment. Oh, they're here, they're like, what the fuck are you doing? We are the messengers, go fuck yourselves. Awesome. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, this time he was distracted. Awesome. They're all gonna be like, what the fuck is he then even doing if he's not a real envoy? Thought it do a lot. Man, Snake, that was not nice to call that out. Yeah, he also covered a bit for them, that's awesome. Awesome, man. Snake realizes, holy shit, and the boy, whose name I forgot, realizes Olmar. Olmar is like, holy shit. Man, I love Olmar. Olmar will be in Vinland with him, I hope. And stupid a bit. It's a bit of stupidity. It's not a lot of stupidity, but... yeah. That's the thing. Yes, because Canute clearly doesn't want to talk to you. I mean, I guess, yes, we know they didn't talk because they just charged in, but Canute just went away from Thorfinn. Like, he doesn't want to talk with him. Also, he's the king and can do whatever the fuck he wants. Why would he be persuaded in his plan that he so intricately laid out? Yeah, because otherwise they would have been slaughtered. Oh, he lost 2 teeth. They won't grow back.
てめえ何くつろいでんだ中脇や
Awesome. That's so funny.
なんざ虫刺されほども効かねえんだよつけろ俺は暇じゃね
It's so awesome.
え人を待たせてんだ
Oh, it's such an awesome panel as well. Man, I need to see that in the manga.
エイナルこのまま続けたら死ぬぞ
But it's what he wants. Okay, so they're still at it. Holy shit, man. Until the sun goes down. Man, Wolf is even there looking. It's so fucked. That's so fucking fucked, man. I mean, this only works in this specific situation, of course, but it's awesome that it at least does work once. I hope he falls down himself. That would be so awesome. Yeah. Some of the stuff is a bit predictable, but it's awesome. Will you go to Vinland now as well, my friend?
トールスの子トルフィン
Don't they know Thors as well?
疑ってすまなかったお前は
I hope it's not a death while standing moment.
物の戦士だ
Interesting that he chooses those words.
同じく王陛下のこの世を務めたも
Yeah.
このトルフィンのお目通りをお許しください
But the king didn't want it. He already said so. That's gonna suck. But perhaps Wolf will still allow it because he saw this as well.
ドロットを倒せば元この枝というお前の実力の証
I mean,
明
this
に
did
なる
prove it as well, but yeah, he tried it. It was like, you know what? This is a very good opportunity. They will not go at me with a sword, so they can just punch me, so I will finally have a chance to try something else.
和平交渉の相手をぶん殴ってりゃせ
That's a fucking awesome line as well.
何も知らねえ何の恨みもね
Yeah,
えが殴り合わなきゃいけねえんだバカバカしい
that's awesome though.
とケティルじゃねえかよ
Okay, that is awesome. That's fucking awesome. It's the typical, not typical, like, yeah, typical perps for those times. This typical, like, two people that are, like, high on their horses, like, don't like each other. Everyone has to die now in the war. Like, World War One, I think, did... I do think World War One was caused by that. I might be wrong. I only remember that from a Doctor Who episode, so I'm very sorry. Family of Blood, by the way, awesome two-parter. But where it says, and then I don't know, someone shot someone else, and everyone fought each other suddenly. Like, so interesting. And sometimes there are reasons like they are the embodiment of the nation, and people think that, and that's why they feel attacked. You know, there are reasons, of course, but he's here like, yeah, they stood, play a game of the father, or whatever this is called. Yeah. Or chess, yeah.
血を流す必要は全くね
I mean, if the king wants the land and the other says no, the king has to conquer the land. Like they can't negotiate. Like if the king is like, I just want to take it, why would he be reasonable? He's the king. And even especially Canute, who is like very extremist, like he would never bow down from that, I guess. So.
え
But I like it on the soldier level. That's yeah, it's a soldier's argument though. But yeah, they are not his enemies. That's nice. You finally could find a situation where that was very, very well applicable. That's cool.
今いない
I still think that's a bit of a he doesn't see anyone as enemies. I think that's more true because, of course, he has enemies. People fucking hate him for stuff. People can hate you for no reason, so they're your enemies. And even if you act like they are not your enemies, they will still act towards you like they're your enemies because they might be petty or psychopaths. They exist, like, so I still would be like, but I like I would, perhaps it's a translation thing. Like, if you said, I don't consider anyone my enemy, that would have been, yeah, that's very noble, very, very, very noble thing. In these times, especially, like, he has come a long way till this point. And a bit stupid. I still stand by that. But it's also bold. Yeah, what is so funny? He would be like, who's the Thorfinn that stabbed me? Who are you, mate? Yes, he does. Everyone goes to war because they want to. Is that true, though, what I just said? I just said it, of course, like, it just came out, so it might not be true. Is it true that every time you wage war, it is because you want to? Yes, it is. Even if you think you have a noble goal, even if you, like, let's say you think you liberate a country or something, even then you choose it. War is always chosen. But His Majesty said no. Why do you permit it now? That's like, I don't understand that. Because, like, no one, like, why is no one listening to Knute's orders? Like, why is he still the king? They, like, no one gives a fuck what he says in general anyway. Like, in the battle, no one gives a fuck what he said. Like, here, like, he does what he wants. Like, it's like, I really do hope he addresses that. And I know he's the king. Yeah, we're going to see the man who starts wars. I hope we really get an idea about why he wanted this fucking farm, other than some weird random line. Like, I can't wait for this. Let's fucking go. Confront fucking Canute. Who I would have never thought would turn into a megalomaniac, a psychopathic. Not really psychopathic, but a villain. Yeah. How many of those did you know? Yeah, how many of those did you know? Are the assholes amongst them that mobbed you? That bullied you. I'm sorry, German. Oh, Pater died. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Did Pater die? Did Pater die? I hope we find out, but not now. I need this first. Like, Canute should hit him here. Like, again, people disobey his orders. Yeah, you were younger then. Oh, it's gonna be so interesting how he reacts to new Thorfinn. Because now Thorfinn can talk to him on equal terms. What's he gonna be like? Hey, Canute, what the fuck are you doing here, mate? Like, last time we were like eating stuff around a campfire and now you fucking start wars with like farms and like burn them for some reason. The fuck are you doing? Man, the first time Thorfinn really talks to him as well. Like, he never really talked to him. That's awesome. Oh, I love that shot. Ah, so he made him a slave. I see. It's also funny that he never talked to him about it when it happened. Like, why not? I guess Thorfinn was probably too pissed to be talked to. That's true. What do you say now? Change Thorfinn. The revelation. Karl's Feni, why is he called that?
と五分の戦いをしたという男。
Yeah. He's a mythical unit. He's a mythical unit, man. You should check his stats.
顔では面影もわからぬが、確かに世の知るトルフィンのようだな。
What? I hope he's just saying like how he generally looks, because nothing he just said is the Thorfinn he knew. What are you on, mate? Canute's so weird.
4年か。
I mean, he technically also helped you with that.
帰るには十分な年月だ。
Yeah, but you just said you didn't change. Whatever. Probably just meant his looks.
クヌート、農場から手を。
It's so bold, I love it. Why?
重視になれぬのを恨み、我が配下10名を殺害したのだ。
Olma was supposed to. Okay, whatever.
聞いている。だがもう
Yeah, he has.
100人以上死んでいる。働き手があんなに死んだら、もう。
Oh yeah, like that's like also so dumb of him. Like, is he gonna put in his own workers?
そりゃつまりこの農場を手に入れるまで。
But they already surrendered. Who the fuck are you, mate? It's awesome.
王様なんて言っても実際
Oh, the burn.
その辺のバイキングの親玉と
Awesome, man. I know kinda has a point. Don't get your head chopped off.
自分で作ってみや
It's so awesome. Oh my god.
育ててみろよ
Holy shit, yeah. He's so detached from the ground. Holy fuck, I know. What an awesome chat you are.
身に染みてわかるだろう
Holy
ね
shit, yeah. You know what? That also, like, people on top, they have no fucking clue often what it means to really work. Like, if you also, it's often like, they don't even mean it with malcontent a lot of the time, but I've met several people that, like, were raised pretty, let's say, their upbringing was pretty nice. Like, you know, they don't know what it is like to work on a farm or to chop the wood. I don't know, build the cabin and stuff. You know, and do hard work, and it attaches them. I do think that's why they often go for farmers nowadays as well. Like the governments go for farmers a lot. There are other reasons I know, but I don't care for them right now because it's not the point here. But one of the reasons I think is because they don't understand what farmers do. Because the food's just on the table, you know? It's like attachment is so real. And with him here as well, he doesn't know.
この地上に楽土を作る。
Yeah,
生き苦しむ者たちのための理想。
exactly. And everyone suffers because of you now. Finally. Saying exactly what the head says.
親玉か。
He's not even answering.
帝王、北海最強のバイキングである。
Yes, but you didn't answer the question.
最大の半島を滑る支配者。
Yeah, but answer the question, mate.
船、万の兵を率いる。
Yeah, you're so strong. Boo, boo, boo. I know.
天地を超え、不可能をか。
It's not your power. It's the power people lend you to make them better. You fucking dipshit.
世の力であの波を沈めてみ。
What?
帝王クヌートの名において。
See, it would be so awesome if the sea froze and we are suddenly into magic territory. He probably knew that wouldn't work. I hope he knew. Otherwise, he's so fucking delusional, it's beyond belief. But I don't think he is.
我が力を
What?
止めることができぬ。
Yeah, see, like, I do think.
のが誰か知っているか。
God! I like that. I hope that was what he was doing, because otherwise he would have been like, yeah.
奴の定めた条理に逆らうということ。
But you're not defying his logic, you're just doing what everyone else is doing. Like. So, why are you doing what you're doing?
この混乱と破壊の担い手を
Yeah, that is true.
住む資格があると思うか
Oh, cool.
人間の姿そのものなのだ
Yes, but why aren't you trying to build it then?
たちを救わねば楽土建設など
How are you saving them when you're slaughtering them? It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? It's like, he's so confused.
大気が救う
Toffin's saving them. Like, Toffin's way at least works a bit.
人間の力を束ね
Okay, I know he wants to unify humanity, but why is he then attacking people of his own and dividing his own people? Like, I don't get that. Why does he want the fucking farm? You've probably shouted at me in the comments 1,000 times already. Why? So he's basically trying to do it through dictatorship, which is an interesting approach, but yeah.
だがそのために今日てめえに殺される人間は
Yeah. And it's your own people as well.
に立たない人間からは殺して奪う
Yeah.
が聞いて呆れるぜ
It's a good question.
エセル列島に村を焼かれスベン王に
Oh, it was those. Yeah, it were. Holy shit, yeah.
ってたまるかよ
So basically, Canute is like almost literally trying to be the devil here. Like, not only in what he does, how he does it in a warped way. I love that, and he doesn't even realize it, even though he basically says it. So what? What is that answer? What is that answer?
だとこの
Why is he not answering the important question? He's just sidestepping all of them. Fuck you, Canute. You're such a deranged fuckface.
よせエイナル
Oh, man. What about the people that suffer?
ないケテルの富は世の事業
But he would have given it to you, you dipshit. What the fuck are you doing?
をするトルフィン今ここで
He could, but he won't.
世を止めることはできぬぞ
Yeah, what are you gonna do? He didn't answer the important questions as well. I hate it when characters don't do that. Yeah, Thorfinn, what was your plan? What are you gonna do now? He's crazy. Like, he's really just crazy. No, come on, man! Fuck off. I would just watch the next one. This is really awesome, but Knute's getting on my nerves so fucking hard. Like, what an idiot. Like, in that, like you can spot people that are, like, ideologically poisoned beyond belief because they don't even answer your questions. Because those questions would have been hard for him. He couldn't have answered. Like, why does he, like, Cato would have given him what he wanted. He doesn't need the farm. The farm's being worked. Probably Kittel knows how to work the farm probably better than Canute or anyone else does, really. Like, he would have had to take someone else from somewhere else to put it on him on the farm, or her. Probably him. And like there would have been such a clusterfuck. What is he doing? He's destroying this farm basically. For what? He has no people to rebuild it, really. Why not let the people there and, like, take your part? And what the fuck, man? And then he's killing the people, and he's like, yeah, but I want to save the Vikings. But there are even Vikings among the farmers. Like, what are you doing? It makes no sense what he's doing. He's such a dumb idiot. Like, he's not dumb, like, dumb in that I don't like him. Like, not dumb and unintelligent. And, like, so he says, God will make us all suffer, which is, yeah, that's a true thing, I guess. And he's like, yeah, we'll unite them all. I get that. If you unite them, you can try to be a dictator and make it better, which of course will fail. I know it will fail quicker than Vinland would fail if Thorfinn tries to establish it. I do think Vinland would be a lot more resistant to evil than whatever the fuck Knute's doing, because Knute just has to be stabbed in the back and it's over. Like, let's not kid ourselves. Because the way he does the dictatorship stuff or authoritarianism, like this stuff, like, you will have a knife in your back very soon. Or if you die, people will fight over what you left. So, like, what the fuck is he even doing? Vinland would be more persistent. So in that they, like Thorfinn and Canute have their ideas, I would say Thorfinn's is a lot better long term. Like, it will also fail, because everything does one day, but I do think it's more resistant to what Canute would like. Canute's plan would falter easily, I think, in the long term. It's so funny to me. I realize that now that many of these evil plans, or like, it's not an evil plan really. No, it's not that it's unfair to say, but this destructive plan he has, this authoritarian plan, like all these grand solutions that characters have in the stories I watch currently are like so short-sighted. Every time someone says, I've got this grand idea, it's so short-sighted. Every time. Canute is so short-sighted as well, like so fucking short-sighted. Why are they also so short-sighted? I never realized, I really have to pay more attention in stories when I watch them, how often the villains' great plans are short-sighted. That's so interesting to me. I just realized that is a thing. That's a very big thread in stories. I have to pay more attention. Anyway, I'm rambling. I hope you enjoyed this a bit again, and don't forget to like and subscribe as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.